I'm in Barrie, Ontario for the Warrior Dash. Woo!
When I say warrior, you say dash. Warrior! Warrior! Warrior!
3, 2, 1.
First heat of the day started at 10 a.m. and within minutes we were trudging through mud and up very steep inclines. The first obstacle had warriors going over walls and under sharp barbed wire, and it was positioned at a point where participants had just climbed a series of intense hills, making the challenge more demanding. After this, racers took on more hills, a quick rope obstacle, and then this next one in which we crawled under a net and barbed wire, and yes, it was in fact real, sharp barbed wire. Next we took on the teetering traverse, followed by an obstacle that had us crawling through a trench, under logs, and you guessed it, more barbed wire, followed by more ridiculously steep hills that seemed to never end. This is a ski resort in the winter, and at this point I would have loved to have taken the chairlift. Next we crossed the tightrope course, followed by a few other amazing obstacles like the petrifying plunge and the cargo climb, but if you want to see these, you're going to have to participate next year. After all, I don't want to spoil all of the surprises. To finish, warriors jumped over fire, crawled through the mud pit, and then had the option of getting hosed off. Spectators could view the participants on a jumbo screen or from a spectator viewing area.
Super fun race. It was really difficult because it was very, very hilly. The obstacles were challenging as well, but they were actually quite fun. It was the hills up and down that killed me.
Although there is certainly a risk involved with this race, you would be very hard-pressed to find an event that is as much fun or that has as diverse and enthusiastic a group of participants as the Warrior Dash. After the race, participants could head over to the food area for some delicious grub, ice-cold beer, and live music. This was a 2-day event and one of only 2 Warrior Dash races in Canada. There were over 11,000 participants, and each warrior received a t-shirt, a fuzzy warrior helmet, and a finisher's medal.
It's harder than I thought it was going to be, but it was a lot of fun and it was definitely fun.
Check us out at getouttheiremag.com on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest.